This is my silent auction breast cancer mini. This is the altered cigar box. I've used some of my favorites on here. This is a button for my mother's button box. This is one of my little mini books that I like to put on. And this little tag says, "Today's beautiful moments are tomorrow's beautiful memories." And when you open the inside of the box, I've lined the bottom with some paper that just looks like old writing. And this is the top of the box, and I have a little tag in here and a little acetate pocket. And the tag says, "Sometimes it's the smallest things that make up the most room in your heart." And this is the box that I'm going to be putting the mini in. And on the bottom, since it's a pink martini luncheon, this bottom says, "If you take a moment, be sure to leave a memory." And on the bottom, since it's a pink martini lunch, I have a vintage martini ad, and it says, "Martini for you." And I have a little bling, a little martini glass on the front of that. This is from the Que Sera Sera collection. And so the book, this is my 6x6 mini, and it fits right down into the altered cigar box, and you close it and latch it, and there's your container for your mini. Now I'll show you the mini. We start out, I've changed the binding up a little bit. These are utility ties, or zip ties as sometimes they're called, and I've put fabric on them. I've used ribbons and that sort of thing. I have my shank and hair tie closure on this. Here's my little mini book and a button from my mom's button box, and it says "Dreams," beautiful, and remember, and a key. And you open the first page, and you have transparency I made and a couple of tags. The tags come out, and I've stamped on the tags. And this is for a journaling, and that's that tag, and this tag, and it has journaling on the back. And the next page is a top note shape for a picture, and this says "Inspire." I took this from an album that I saw. This is an envelope type, and here you can put your pictures in here. You can also put a picture of journaling on there. And then back here you have the opportunity for another picture. This is the little pocket page that I always like to include. And here are the tags that go in that. This is a button for my mom's button box. And I've used an embellishment on the back of that tag, and this is another tag. My little bling kind of scooted away, so I added a little bling there. And this is the back of that tag. Put a little bit of sparkles on that tag. And I used, this is a chipboard piece, and I covered it, and there's an opportunity for a picture there. And this is another page. I used a technique that I learned from Marianne to distress this page. And then we come to two pages that kind of have a vintage look, and I've added a transparency tag on this one, so they know that's where they can add pictures or journaling. And again, on this page I put a transparent tag in there so they could know that they could put pictures or journaling there. I just really like this little Gibson Girl look on these two pages. And then we come to these two pages, and this is an opportunity for a picture. This is a transparency. With this you can see that page better, and so you can put your little pictures or whatever in that. And then this is a page that has like a couple of ginormous tags in it. These are actually tags that I cut in half, and I just thought they were kind of fun, ginormous tags to put in this mini. And then these pages are kind of fantasy pages. And again, I put the slot for the tags, and these are the tags that go in there. And then this is my folio. I always like to include a folio. I love the way this page looks. I always like to include a folio. This is my little belly band on my folio. It's kind of a chunky folio. And this little guy, this is an opportunity for pictures in this folio. And then on the back, I've got a little triptych, only it's I suppose it would be a quad tick, because there's the 4 pictures there. And then we move on to the next 2 pages. And this is transparency, and this is framed, and the picture can go in there. And I've put some Prima flowers on that page. And this is just a page for picture, journaling, whatever. And these 2 pages I like real well. And again, I included the transparent tag on either of these pages. And I put a little charm, a little leaf charm on those pages. These pages are a couple of my favorites. And again, this is a technique. This is Velma's flower technique, and I can't remember, this underneath part is actually a doily flower, and I can't remember where I saw that on a YouTube video. But this transparency comes out, and that's where you put your little picture. And again, this is a Velma technique, and I use the doily flower underneath that, and that's where your little pictures go, and I put the transparency on that. I love these pages. And this next page has a little, this is a round paper clip, and I put some beads, made a little charm, and this page opens like this, and you can have the opportunity for pictures. I just thought that's kind of a clever page. This is a little half page, and this slips out, and this is, it has transparency, it has acetate. And this is a flower that I used Velma's technique on. I just love Velma's technique. This is the back of that little half page, and this is where you slip this little paper clip. You slip your pictures in there. And this is a page that looks like a flower, and I have a couple of tags in there. This says Curiosity, and on the back it says Explore. And these are the tags that go in that page. And then these are the tags that go on the back page. And this says Live Life to the Fullest, and that says Wonder, and these are the tags for that. That goes in that little page. And then these are just 2 big tags. They have the acetate for putting pictures in. That's a big ginormous tag, and another big ginormous tag. And then this is the last page, and it's got another transparency tag. And this is the back. And the binding I've used are zip ties or cable ties, and it works out so very, very well on these big, thick and chunky books. It kind of keeps the book from, you know, sometimes when you have them, they sprawl out like that, it kind of keeps it from doing that. And then, of course, I have my hair tie and my my shank button closure. I thought this project turned out really, really well. I hope we get lots of really neat bids, and hope we make lots of money at the breast cancer fundraiser. Thank you for watching.